Have you ever watched a movie trailer and known within 30 seconds that you just had to see it? Maybe you got chills, you laughed, or you were hooked by an incredible shot. Whatever grabbed your attention, it wasn't an accident. Movie trailers are carefully designed tools to persuade you, the audience, long before you ever buy a ticket. In this video, I'll explore how trailers influence the audience through three major techniques: music, marketing, and advertising, showing why a trailer is far more than just a preview. First, let's dive into the important role music plays in a movie trailer. Music tells the audience how to feel and shapes their perception before the trailer even begins. Maybe it's something recognizable or it's the emotion behind it. No matter the case, it's carefully thought out in order to pull you closer. The first example of this would be the trailer for The Backrooms.
I found something in the store.
Okay. What did you find?
The place. I found a place.
The music in this trailer is highly recognized among the Backrooms fan bases. It has that eerie and liminal feel that the trailer is trying to encompass. It automatically reels you in, and then it can really sell the movie to you. Another example of appealing to a fan base would be Wuthering Heights.
What? Oh, yes, fine.
By using trending audio from a rising artist, it already grabs attention from the younger generation. That's a whole other marketing tool on its own. The clip of audio was all over social media and became a huge trend, so it was a calculated choice to include it as a significant part in this trailer to draw in the audience. If you look at Scott Murphy's A Pop Music Progression in recent popular movies and movie trailers, he explains certain musical progressions become associated with specific emotions and story moments. Audiences begin recognizing these sounds even when they don't consciously realize it. That's exactly what's happening in the Backrooms trailer. The music immediately signals the atmosphere fans already associate with the series. If that doesn't convince you, let's look at this from a different perspective. Take one movie, for example, Jurassic Park, and see how different the trailer feels when you change the music. Here's an excerpt from the movie with its original soundtrack.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
And here's that same excerpt with a different song. See how the whole vibe shifts and suddenly you aren't drawn in anymore? It completely pulls you out of it. Even if two trailers use the exact same footage, changing the music changes what the audience think the movie is about. How you market a movie trailer really matters. The trailer's job isn't accuracy, it's persuasion. Studios intentionally choose what to reveal and what to hide. Trailers aren't merely previews. They are carefully crafted marketing tools that don't always have to represent the movie in detail. Let's take another look at Backrooms. The trailer carefully sprinkles in Easter eggs from the original lore to get fans excited for the movie. This was an intentional choice to give the audience something to look forward to. In introduction, trailers, titles, and end credits, the film scholars above argue that trailers deserve serious academic attention because they are often an audience's first interaction with a film. That first interaction isn't meant to summarize the movie, it's meant to build anticipation. Backrooms is a perfect example of that. Not only does it already reel you in with music and visuals, but it also includes details that true fans are going to notice. Sure, it's not a trailer that appeals to everyone in the general population, but that's not the point. It's designed to reach a group of people that will actually care about it and spend their money on it. Targeting a specific audience is only one piece of the puzzle. The bigger goal is advertising. Every trailer is ultimately designed to convince the right people to buy a ticket, and that means understanding who those people are. Movie marketing has always been closely connected to advertising, and trailers are one of the strongest examples of this relationship. trailers are advertisements first and previews second, and every editing decision exists to sell the movie. It's all about who are you trying to reach. In terms of advertising, take for example the Barbie movie versus Oppenheimer. They are two very different movies with two very different trailers. First, taking a look at the Barbie movie, it's very pink and girly and sunshine and rainbows, for lack of a better term. Who is that going to appeal to? Women, children, anyone else who plays with Barbies, but certainly not men, or not most of them. But this trailer isn't advertised for them. Now, if you look at Oppenheimer, it's much more serious, intense, and action-driven, making it appealing to a very different audience than Barbie. Research by Michael Devlin, L. Todd Chambers, and Coy Callison found that an interaction between mood, trailer type, and gender exists, suggesting that different audiences respond to different styles of trailers. Barbie and Oppenheimer are perfect examples of this. Rather than trying to appeal to everyone, each trailer was carefully crafted for its own audience. Yet from that contrast emerged one of the greatest free movie advertisements of this century, Barbenheimer. Because the two films premiered on the same day, with audiences that differed in age, gender, and interest, many moviegoers chose to make a double feature out of the two films. Two films they may have never paired together otherwise. Barbenheimer proved that successful advertising doesn't mean appealing to everyone. It's about knowing who your audience is. Whether it's through music, carefully chosen marketing, or targeted advertising, every trailer is designed with one goal in mind: persuading audiences before the movie has even begun. When you step back and look at all three of these techniques together, it becomes clear that trailers aren't simply showing us a movie. They are the audience's first impression of a film. Long before viewers know the plot or meet the characters, music, editing, pacing, and marketing strategies have already shaped what they expect to see. By recognizing these persuasive techniques, audiences can better understand how trailers influence their perceptions and decisions before they ever buy a movie ticket. So next time you see a movie trailer, think twice. Or don't, because you'll already know by the end of it if it's worth your time. And that's the whole point.